Hello, and welcome to session 4 of your Path to Bronze Ambassador program. Are you getting close to achieving your Bronze Ambassador goal? Are you ready for graduation? We are so excited for you and all that you have achieved over the last few weeks. As we wrapped up our last session with key actions you can take to continue your team growth and most importantly, your growth towards Bronze Ambassador, last session's Ready, Set, Grow actions included completing page 2 of your Boss Life worksheet, being the Avon brand, and sharing your branded selfie with others. You practice making those connections during your chance encounters and 5x5 outreach opportunities, and adding 2 or more people to your team. So let's dive into our final session for the program. By the end of this session, you will be able to define support and the impact that it has on your business, apply key support strategies that will keep your team's members engaged and your business growing, and identify what's next for you. So let's kick off this session with a quick review of last session's Ready, Set, Grow actions to ensure we keep them fresh in our mind and at the forefront of our business. In our last session, we talked about belief, outreach, and selling. Belief lays the foundation for all the elements. Outreach is when your belief takes action, and when you sell, you grow your sales and your earnings, and most importantly, you grow your team. Today we are focusing on the support element. This support truly is the glue that holds all the pieces together. Support is all about supporting your team and leading by example. How does support glue all the elements together? Well, in order to lead by example, you have to live the boss system. You have to believe to be able to show others how to believe as well. Then you take action on your belief and your outreach. And once you begin to outreach, you begin to sell. That's how your business continues to grow. So by living the BOSS system, you lead by example and you support your team. So let's identify what you can do to ensure you are supporting your team members who also live the boss life system.
Throughout our program, we have talked about 3 ways in which you can set up your team members to achieve success. This is a way of supporting. You have 1, help them choose the best starter kit for them, selecting from $100, $50, and $25 starter kit options. 2, help them get started right away by immediately sharing the new representative offers available to them, showing them how they can kickstart their business with the new representative program, Kickstart. And you have 3, help them calculate their order size to generate their first order earnings. Remember, the formula on the slide is based on a 40% guaranteed earnings for new representatives, which is where the 2.5 comes in, and selling the Daily Care Collection bundle valued at $20. Keep in mind, when your new representatives' expectations are met by achieving their desired earnings, they tend to stay with you longer, enjoying the benefits of being an Avon representative and continuing growing both their business and yours as well. Up to now, you've been setting up your new team members for success with 3 easy steps, helping them choose their kit, starting to sell right away, showing them an easy path to earnings over $1,000 in their first 90 days, and calculating their sales orders. There are many ways in which you can support your team members beyond these initial steps. We will focus on 3 actions you can take that will give you a solid foundation. Later on, as you gain more experience, you will identify other ways to support your team. Today, we're going to focus on these 3 actions: get-togethers, mentor tools, and vibes. Let's take a closer look. Get-togethers. These are essential for your team members' success. After you've helped them select their kit, it's important as their mentor for you to show them how to use their starter kit. We want new representatives to experience success during their first 90 days. This is when she will build her belief in herself and really see the amazing potential of her Avon business. To accomplish this, these are the most important things that you'll want to cover during the get-together. 1, talk about her why. Next, you want to help her create a contact list of names, review all company incentives, spending additional time on the Kickstart program. You'll also want to set goals, teach her how to use her starter kit, and reinforce how to sell and network within her community. The get-together is scheduled as soon as your new representative receives her starter kit and can be done in person or virtually. Another way in which you can continue to mentor and support team members is staying in touch with them. It can easily happen that you enroll a new representative and have the get-together and let her navigate her business on her own. But think of your own experience. If that were to happen to you, would you feel supported to succeed? As a true mentor, it's important to keep in touch with your team members throughout their onboarding journey. Luckily, Avon has all you need to help you with this. Avon has a complete communication and training plan for new representatives, and it spans over their first 30 days. It includes welcome emails Avon will send to new representatives to provide key information for getting started and next steps. There's also emails you can personalize yourself and send to stay connected and keep your representatives motivated and learning. We also offer suggested text to cheer them along their way through their progress, especially through their first order cycle. Also, ideas for Facebook posts to celebrate successes, order reminders, and more. You can customize them all. Plus, there is a 30-day calendar that tells you exactly when to send everything. You can find all the communication and training on youravon.com. The Sales Leadership tab will give you access to another important leadership tool called Vibe. If you haven't been using Vibe, I invite you to connect with your upline so they can guide you through a more personalized level. Vibe is short for Visual Insight for Business Excellence. The tool is where you can find all the information you need to support your team. As a leadership representative on your way to Bronze Ambassador and above, it is important you visit Vibe, if not every day, at least every other day. You can start using Vibe with these important actions. Every campaign, you'll be using Vibe to track those important qualifiers you need to reach your next title advancement. On the home page in Vibe, you will find the progress report section. This section is a quick view at how each one of those qualifiers is progressing during the campaign. Another section on the home page will be the action alert section. Here, Vibe will list out actions to take that are key to your business. I do want to bring your attention to one key action you will pay close attention to every campaign, which is representatives who are about to be removed. Remember, we want representatives to stay on your team, so every time you see this action alert, pay close attention to it. When you click on the action alert, you can see a detailed report of those representatives who are about to be removed. Once you know who they are, you can reach out and connect. Check in on them and ask them how to support them to help them get their business back on track. There are other reports you have access to in Vibe as well. You can see all the reports available to you by clicking at the top under Reports and then looking at the drop-down. Some of the reports you'll find, the daily reports you should be checking are the 3-day follow-up report. This report helps you identify representatives who you would encourage to place an order based on when they normally place their order during a campaign. The hold order report, which lists representatives in your downline who have a hold on their account because of a past due amount. You'll also find the no order inactivity report. This one lists representatives on your team who have not yet submitted an order in the current campaign, as well as those who have not placed an order in up to 4 campaigns. The past due report lists representatives in your downline, both active and removed representatives who have past due balances ranging from past due 1 through past due 11 campaigns. and the pending appointments report, which lists those appointments that are currently pending. This means that while they have a signed contract, they have not placed a first order.
What's great is you can also leverage Vibe as a way to engage your team members. On Vibe, you can send a message and even e-cards to keep your team informed, engaged, and excited about their Avon business. Staying engaged with your team through social media, group text, team meetings, along with newsletters and recognition are just a few ways to support and engage your team on a consistent basis. Engaging your team is key. It really is crucial to your business. It keeps them connected to you and makes them feel like they're part of a community. Now let's talk about your self-development. To be able to lead your team, it's important that you continue to learn and develop your own skills. Avon U is where you can find training specifically designed to enhance your skills. Whether you want to learn more about social selling or Aspira, or developing skills that will help you to achieve President's Recognition Program, you can find it all on Avon U. Avon U has activities that you can do and earn points and badges and have fun, all while learning. Plus, Avon U houses webinar trainings, recordings that are there in the resource library section. If you haven't made Avon U a part of your weekly Avon business routine, start today and begin enjoying your own self-development and growth. And that's your next title advancement, right? Bronze Ambassador. Many of you have already promoted yourself to this title. Others are still working towards it. What's important to remember is about your consistency in doing all of the activities and actions of the BOSS system that we have learned throughout the program. So are you close to reaching your goal of Bronze Ambassador? Are you generating at least $200 in personal sales? How many more team members do you need? What were your team sales last campaign? Are you getting closer to your team sales goal of $1,000? You can do it, and it's going to feel fabulous when you do. We believe in you, so keep your focus. And we cannot wait to celebrate you and all of your accomplishments at our upcoming Bronze Ambassador graduation. And as your Bronze Ambassador program comes to an end, we hope that you have enjoyed it as much as we have. Continue to put into action everything that you've learned. Continue developing your skills. The more you develop your skills, the more progress you will see in your business. And with that progress comes growth. And as a graduate from the Path to Bronze Ambassador program, which has really helped to given you the tools to show you that path to greater title advancement and growth in the future. So once you achieve Bronze Ambassador, you will be invited to take the next steps towards continued growth. And you'll get to participate in our exclusive leadership coaching program. This program consists of 7 modules, which you'll see on the screen. Each of these modules focuses on a topic or a skill to support you in increasing your sales, growing and developing your team, and ultimately growing your Avon business and achieving your dreams and goals. Plus, you'll have direct access and one-on-one sessions with your very own best in the industry coach. So continue to put into practice everything that you have learned during our sessions, because doing so brings progress, and progress brings growth. So congratulations on completing the Path to Bronze Ambassador program. We are so very proud of you and cannot wait to see you achieve all of your dreams and goals.